breaks. Of course now it breaks, and this is why I test nothing. What have I said before about test nothing? Never test anything, because as soon as I hit stream, the microphone decides, no, I'm not going to use that microphone. I'm going to use that input on the motherboard that is completely useless because it has such low gain that even if you put the microphone down your throat, you won't be able to hear anything. Which I guess would figure, because if you put it far enough down your throat, it'll go farther away from your vocal cords and be submerged in the contents of your stomach. Kind of tired. This won't be a long stream. I don't care if nobody watches this one, it's not a big deal. Because I got a feeling that Den's streaming. You probably do better to watch him. I don't know what sort of boring shit he's playing, but it's probably a damn sight better than the boring shit I'm playing. So, yeah. Doom. Let me start this thing. I don't know what the audio is going to be like, because apparently it's not. Why is that? Oh, I know why that is. My apologies. Probably good that nobody's ever around at the start. I have to enable this. And unfortunately, I had to play this on the Pentium. I wanted to use my 486SX, but it's acting funny. Which, yeah, it's always been odd, that machine, so... It'll probably work later, so, well... What I'll do is I'll have a look at it if I get time tomorrow, and probably find nothing wrong. It'll probably just start working again, because it's done this before. Does it like once a year? I don't know. Goes on like its period. Don't ask me how it fucking works. But yeah, we'll just use the Pentium for today, because when shit doesn't work, use the one machine that really shouldn't fucking work, because it's the only machine that works. And the 486 is quite dependable, really, but... As I say, it has its moments, and it's having one right now. I'll just get to the Turtle Beach Maui. Although, as always, gonna have to let me know if the volume's dodgy, because we're using the actual line input on the motherboard. To be honest, the audio might be out of sync with the video as a result. But I'm using the cable I usually use for audio input is currently what's making my headphones work, so I can't really... That's broken the connection. Put that back before it gets any worse. I've just got wires stuffed in the RCA sockets. Well, I think it's about right. I guess the good thing with Doom is that the controls are simple, at least. But so is everything else. I'll get on my thoughts on this game and why I don't play it that much soon, but... I just don't. You know what, that shit ain't dying. Just leave it alone. It's wasting my ammo. I don't recall ever running out of ammo for the pistol, but I guess it's possible. It could happen. So we probably shouldn't tempt fate. We'll try and shoot that one barrel that you can never... Holy crap. What difficulty did I set on this? I don't remember. Well, I'm probably going to get blown to bits at some point. I only have about an hour and a half, so probably not going to go much farther than the... I'll try and get the first episode done. But I want to complete the whole game now anyway, because I want to do it on my 486. Yeah, the thing with Doom, I remember it being demoed on PCs in stores, but they were never ones you could actually play on. It was really weird. Like, I don't know why that was. They were always locked out in somewhere. Can I remember this? I'm not sure. It's been a long time. 2004 maybe would have been the last time I played this. So I'm not sure if I can really remember my way around that well. When does that open? What triggers that? Because that does open. I know it opens. I don't remember what does it, but I know it opens. Something opens that. I want to go out there, damn it. I could have sworn it was just walking up here, that did it. Well, we'll come back to that later. I know there's something in there, but I'll come back to that. I think there is anyway. I'll come back to that later. We'll see what's going on here before I go in that key door. Oh, and the barrels are provided, we might as well use them. But yeah, as I said, the controls for Doom, they're simple enough. It controls well. I can come back in here and start controlling the game just fine despite the long absence, so it's got that going for it. It's one of them games you can jump right into. Yeah, I can't shoot switches in this game, can I? It's not Duke Nukem. I want my 486SX, man. Yeah, it should be. I didn't know there was one with more I thought there was, because I installed, like, I got a archive that's like Final Doom. I'm like, what's this? Oh, there's more episodes in it, but it seems to be like a mod, which chugs like hell. That's the exit. No, I'm not done yet. I want that fucking window open. It shouldn't take long to backtrack. I think I had an archive under that name, but I don't know what I've done with that. I don't know. That's kind of like the Doom Atomic Edition, then, I'm guessing, right? Would be the equivalent in Duke Nukem speak. See, I thought there was shit back there. Apparently not. Now, what's all this about, anyway? I mean, I obviously don't have to come down here, so what's the point in it? I'm guessing the point is just to weaken me? Yeah, there we go with the input weirdness. Wouldn't turn. Get that in all of its games. Except Keen, it doesn't seem to happen as much in that, but their FPS games, it plagues them. I don't know why it happens. I don't know whether it's just the way I build machines, or, I mean, I can't build machines what run quick, so stands to reason that may be the problem. I have no idea what I'm doing down here. I don't remember this area at all. It's possible I never actually came here. That is just pointless. I'm not fucking about down there. I don't know. I have some fucking archive called Hexen 2 that's like Hexen fucking... No, it's Heretic. How does this open? I want it open, damn it. I know there's a weapon out there and I want it, and I swear all I had to do was stand here. You're fobbing me, game. You're fobbing me big time. I'm going to start getting angry very quickly. Of course, this is fucking an id game, so I wouldn't put it past it that it was just broken or something. I want my gun, damn it, and the controls are gone again. Welcome to id's fucking coding. Id can't code worth fucking shit. Knock that off, game. There we go. How does that work, man? Is there like a button I gotta press or something? Somewhere I have to go? Causes it to happen? I don't know, I'm just gonna give up on that. Fuck it. We'll just have to go in, like, without that weapon that's in there. Because I know there's a weapon out there, I don't remember what it is, but there's something out there. Or is maybe that what does it, that switch? Might be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now I know. I thought there was a gun out here. Yeah, there is. I don't know how I remember that, because I haven't played this in years. I sort of started it up and tested it, but that was about it. Fucking collision code's horrible. Right, get me out of here before anything else goes fucking wacky. Damn, man. Well, at least I can do this shit again instead of... Is it? Fuck, I know, man. It's Doom. That's all I know. I better save my fucking game, hadn't I? Don't tell me that on the fucking help screen, maybe. No. Yeah, man, I really don't know. We'll see when I find another one of those little blue bottles, I guess. Well, he killed himself. That was kind of neat. It's suicide in an FPS game. Why not? Howdy Nintendo, howdy George Z. $198, $199. Yeah, it only goes up to $199. Oh well. Yeah, then I guess it's 1.1 then. If I don't know the version differences, I just know this is the version I have. I don't know where my original disc's gone. It's disappeared a long time ago. Assuming I ever had it and I'm not just misremembering. It's possible I'm just misremembering. I don't know what that button does. Well, that sounded ominous. No, I'm not opening that because I remember that. That's stupid. I'm not going in there. I'm not that dumb. You know what? I have my new gun. I can use that. Doesn't that use the same... It does use the same ammo as that. Well, then that's what we'll use. Because Doom has this weird shared ammo system. Yeah, fuck off, imps. I'll eat you for my lunch. Ow. Come on, man. Imp attempted suicide. I'm going down there, fuck that. Just because I can. Now you see, this is where you need a jump button, but no, we don't have one of those. But that's alright, because the next FPS they'll release, they'll get rid of the use button. That's one of them pink motherfuckers. That texture bugged out there, I swear. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe my eyesight's crap. You know, I don't think I've fully recovered from the being awake every couple of hours quite yet. Because I had... What causes that again? I swear it's the stars. I had summit. There we go. Because I don't know how well known it is, but I was like hand raising mice, and so I just had like no fucking sleep for a long time. Well, that's not going to help because you can't jump in this game, can you? So, because it's designed almost like it was supposed to have a jump button. I could have just ran straight for that. Well, never mind. It's, what's that? Ah, shit, yeah. Well, I'll take that fucking gun, that's good. I think my problem with selecting weapons is I'm sort of in Duke Nukem 3D mode. You know, it's like, it's so ingrained in me to press the weapon buttons for that game. And you see, here's my problem with Doom. When I first fucking played this, I'd already played Dark Forces, and so the magic of this was never really there. It was always just okay, but it was second rate by then. It's one of them things where it had to happen, but its time in the spotlight was quite short because everything else came along and did the same thing but better. Dark Forces is an immeasurably better game than this, and it should be because it came out later. You know, there'd be a problem if it wasn't, because we'd be going backwards, but I mean that was Quake's job to do that, by getting rid of the fucking use button and having really simplistic fucking levels. And music that didn't work, which I'm told isn't unique to me. I thought, well, maybe my disc was just defect, but I was talking to someone. Who was it? There was someone on Discord a while back who said they had the same thing, where their Quake disc didn't have working music. So I just didn't know for years it was meant to have any. I just thought the slider was a leftover. Kind of like how Shadow Warrior has like the odd hint that it maybe used to have MIDI music, which it did, but doesn't actually have it. Ah! Well, that barrel just moved, didn't it? That wasn't just me. I kind of want to go down there. Oh, I can get over here. Do I get anything for my troubles? No, of course not. Doom, a game where you have to make loads and loads of jumps. Well, that sucks. Bring it back. Oh, okay, don't bring it back then. You have to make loads of jumps, but there's no jump button. That aside, that was completely pointless going down there, wasn't it? I guess that exists for if we get a game over. I mean, that's thoughtful. That's good level design that they've put the weapons in the map, because there's a good few FPS games that don't do that. And so if you get a game over somewhere, you're screwed if you didn't save. Ow. See, I think the stereo's reversed, but it's not. I've wired my headphones the wrong way. It's actually quite confusing. But I don't want to flip the stereo, because then it'll be wrong for you, unless you want to turn your speakers round. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm just hoping it's in sync properly, because I don't know if it will be using this input, you know. Bit ugly in here. Gotta be honest. What even is this place? I'm guessing there's probably a key hiding in here or a switch. I mean, that's 90s FPS design, so that's what I'm assuming. But then we had that whole area in, was it the second level? Yeah, there's a key. There was that whole area in the second level what had nothing in it and was put there purely to waste my fucking time. So, you know, who the fuck would have known, really? And the key is directly next to the door again, so there's no point in having keys in this level. Like, seriously, what's the point in having keys if you're going to put them directly next to the door? Oh, there's the exit, and look, we have a whole area back there that there's probably no reason to go in. Hold on. Hold on. Was this always open? Could I have just walked here without going in that maze and getting the fucking key? Is that what you're telling me again? Fucking swastika bullshit. Get me out of here. I'm going to have to check that at some point. I think that whole level's pointless. I think you can just walk to the exit. It almost feels like you're playing it backwards. Oh, it's that level that the time demo has. I've seen this one a lot. That's all I use this thing for, is like benchmarking. Doom is basically just a benchmarking tool. Oh, is this level in the time demo? It doesn't quite look that way anymore now, does it? But I do remember that area over there. I remember being here. Okay. Stop shooting me. I don't need more holes putting in me. I got enough of them as it is. I dealt with them. I know he's there. That'll get rid of him. Yeah, I'm taking hits here. I better save before I get myself in serious trouble. Oh, needs a yellow key. Of course it needs a yellow fucking key. Why wouldn't it? This ain't the level out of the time demo, is it? Nah, it's not. Okay, now it makes sense. See, I remember something here. I don't know that there was anything great in there, but... Well, I suppose it was worth exploring anyway. Skimmy gas. It wasn't just me on the key just popping out. Am I just tired? Is that the problem? I am kind of tired. I wanted to start this hours ago, but shit gets in the way, you know? Things never quite go according to plan. Shit. Damn it. I thought there was shit back here. Apparently not. No, but there's Can I go in that one? Okay. Well, that's a start. That's better than nothing. I'm sure there was stuff... Ah, there we go. That's what I remembered. Invisible, eh? Well, that's got to be good. That is not useful to me whatsoever. That is not at all useful to... Fuck going in there. That's a waste of time. Fuck that shit. Now, I'm going to say there's something else I remember about this game. The invisibility basically does nothing, so... I'm guessing it was meant for multiplayer because the enemies will still always see you. Yeah, as you can see, they're still attacking me just fine. Despite the fact they supposedly cannot see me. I'd understand if it was like some logic like, well, the sound of the chainsaw. But as it stands, we're getting beat up because it does nothing. It's dumb. Hang on, what was the point in coming in here anyway? There's nothing down here. That switch did something, I guess. I don't know what. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's fair enough then. That makes perfect sense. Oh jeez, my invisibility wore off, but I mean you'd never fucking know, because it made not an ounce of difference to anything. Not an ounce of fucking difference being invisible. It's the same shit as being not invisible. Those controls haven't bugged out in a while. Well, they've sort of been on the brink of it, but they haven't quite broken for a little while. So that's good. I'm nearly dead. I better fucking be more careful, man. Where's that invisible bastard? Because that shit works on me. Of course it does. So I'm not sure where that was. Just solely because of my fucking stereo being reversed here. Oh, that's lovely. Well, that's nice. That'll make life a bit easier. Oh, you fucking need those in here. And weapon switching's a tad slow. Well, there's no good in here, is there? No, we'll get some health, though. It's not terrible, man. But I don't think it has the replay value of the games that came later at all. You know, it's like the fucking hot-boiled engine of FPS games. It had to happen. It caused a lot of good shit to happen, but 20-some years on, it just ain't that fucking great, man. Music's alright, I like the music. That's fucking brilliant. Especially hearing it on not a fucking sound canvas for a change. Turn that up a bit, there we go. I don't remember this level at all, so they're all red keys. Oh, it looks like a hub map at any rate. Gonna sack near those fuckers. I'd rather not get mauled by them. They're horrible. Oh great, more key doors. That's just what I need. That's just fucking great. That's what I asked for, you know? It's not bothering me. It's 90s FPS. It should have fucking key doors. How else are you going to do things in the 90s? Ah, you son of a bitch. Everything wants a yellow fucking key. Let me guess. I need a yellow key. Fucking asshole key. Fuck that key up when I get my hands on it. I'm gonna molest it. Make it regret fucking hiding from me. Is that bio suit really useful? There's a fucking blue key door in a secret now. It's just fucking wonderful, that. Oh, controls are gone again. Good, because I can't remember which way I was fucking facing. Ah, now I remember this area. I don't remember anything about it, but I do remember it being here, so that's good. Oh look, I get hit straight away. The key's jammed again then, by the way. Quake does that exact same thing. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, whoever was, you know, writing that side of shit for id back then just was a fucking idiot, I think, but it's a pretty vital thing, really, isn't it, to get the controls working on your game. I know build games have a few quirks with the mouse, but people didn't really use that back then. I'm just playing this keyboard only, so it's not like I'm using some weird obscure control scheme. I'm using a default control scheme and it doesn't work right. I haven't. The fuck did he come from? So I have a question. Can I go in that goop? Is there anything good down there? Well, I guess there's only one way to fucking find out. That was useful. Very handy. Now, I saw an opening there. I want to go in there. This might be something good. Well, not much, but it's always worth it to explore, because you never know what you might find. Amplification goggles. Are those really useful to me? This is the entrance area. Where's the blue key shit? I don't know. I'll have to fucking find it. Well, not in there. It must be through that fucking door. And then there's that area that's like a key door inside a fucking secret area, because that makes total fucking sense. Did that let me skip things? Am I now playing this area in reverse? That's kind of novel, I guess. But it still just feels fucking weird, man. Hang on, is that mandatory? Well, then that's not good. That's actually bad. Do not do that. That's really not good, man. I'm not entertained. Right, yellow key. Let's go in this way. Is it like just everything leads in here, or are there different areas behind that yellow door? Jeez, that looks fucking sinister. Yeah, it looks like just everything leads to the yellow key. That's nice. I can hear some angry dudes. So we must be going the right way. We are going the right way. Oh, right. Well, that's fair enough then. I thought it was like mandatory or something. I don't know what that did. Well, like I said, man, I don't know my way around this game. I ain't played it for 15 fucking years. I guess there's nothing good in the maze. I'm not going back to it if I don't have to. Fuck that. I mean, they made it so I don't have to, so... You know, save me a fucking job. I'm not going to put myself out if I don't need to. I haven't even pressed the switch yet. Wait your turn, suckers. Oh, hey, that's not good. We got stuck on nothing then. I don't know if you noticed. Ah, I don't need that shit. That shit is of no interest to me. Yeah, and he's not in a good way, is he? Oh well. I'm sure we'll get that. Ah, this is the time demo level. You want it not be, and it just... That isn't what I wanted to select. Oh god, I'm going to get shot any second. It's all going to come to a terrible end. Right, medkits please. Medkits please. Now there's not a medkit in fucking sight. Oh, that's one hell. Ah, there we go. I'm going to go the way they go in the time demo. But beyond where he dies in the time demo, I don't know anything, so I have no memory of the level otherwise. Who's shooting me? That fucker. Come on, man, I'm nearly dead again. This sucks. See, I've seen this corridor a lot of times. Yeah, the barrel won't blow. Okay, let's not use the barrel then. It nearly went when he shot it. I'm gonna die. There's no medkits in this level, man. None. That sucks. Now we're in trouble. That's why I kept that other save game. Just in case something like that happened. Yeah, we jibbed some dickheads, so that was nice at least. Let's see if I can find medkits around here. That's a red key door. The control's stuck again for a moment there. There we go. That's one. There's another one. Save now. I'm guessing this is actually the way to go. Figures. I mean, it's a demo that plays. You'd think it would. Yeah, no, because it would be such a 90s dev thing to do to just play like completely wrong in the demo just to screw with the player. I mean, I would do something like that as well, you know, I could respect that if they'd done that. But I don't know where that's coming from, I don't care. Fuck those guys. And there's only one of those. Well, if you got some lovely ominous music playing, that's always nice. Bit of fucking death and fucking destruction and impending doom. Well, I guess that's probably the intention. It's called fucking Doom. Keep killing two things in one shot. I'm starting to like this. Like I say, I don't think this is a bad game at all. You know, as much as I'm going to complain about it, and I am going to complain the whole fucking way, I don't think the game's bad. It has those awful quirks that id games have where shit doesn't work the way it's supposed to, but fair enough. It's just the way they did things, I guess. May never know why I didn't pick that up then. That was weird. I must have... Fuck you bringing the elevator back down. This is my elevator ride. It belongs to me. You can't fucking ruin it, you dickhead. Same goes for you. I'm not letting you live long enough to wreck my elevator. I'm a bit low on health, but I'll save. It'll be fine. Just have to be careful. I don't do being careful, really. So that's never going to work out, is it? And angry evil dudes again. They don't like me being in here. Yeah, I can't go off of there. Doof, 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 doof. Diff. No, this is back where I was. Can't go in there, even though I probably should be able to. You know, this game could really use a jump button, that would be really nice. I like how Doom fans always tell me I'm blaspheming by saying I want one. And saying I like that one port that put one in, like, I think that's brilliant. Have I ever played that port? Fuck no, but I've seen it been played. And I'm like, oh, they put a fucking button in that the game should have had out of the door. That was nice of them. Hang on, I just realised secret map. You mean like a secret level? Well, I've just missed. Oh dear, maybe I should have done that. Yeah, too late now. Okay. Well, there was a red key door somewhere, but I don't quite remember where it was. This level's actually pretty big. Well, that was useful, getting that key just to get that. I don't know where that door is, so don't ask me. I haven't seen it. Logically, it should be on one of the edges. There's no overlapping sectors in Doom. Well, I don't think there is anyway. It doesn't seem like there would be. So, no, that doesn't open. That must be a button somewhere. And that wasn't like the thing not working, because you had like the... I'm guessing that's the button and a bunch of angry dudes are going to come out again, aren't they? No. I was like a handful there. Well, we'll let them live. They've obviously dedicated themselves to this, so... Oh, well, maybe we won't let them live. I didn't think I'd have to come back this way. I thought it was somewhere else. Yeah. This looks quite ominous. I didn't find a single fucking secret in there. That's excellent. We're making progress here. Making fucking progress. Jeez, man, it almost seems like I'm at the end of the first episode already. Look, blow the damn barrels, fuckhead. You know what? I remember that never really working like it should. It's got some nice music. That's always good. Well, that way looks a bit minging. I won't go that way. Not yet. Find out what's up here. So it looks significantly less worse than what's in there. Yeah, that's dark. I'm not going in there. Let's waste some bullets to light the way. I saw a demon there. I swear I saw a demon back there. Maybe he went this way. Gah! Oh man, it's these dudes. I remember these being a pain in the arse. Stop throwing farts at me. I don't need farts thrown at me. No, no thanks. No thanks. Don't need that. Not today. Oh shit, that backfired. Goddamn bastards. Oh man, I'm gonna have to bring out the heavier weaponry now. Oh man, my sinuses. Ugh. Ah, the frame rate, man. That's not good. It's not terrible either, but it's not real good. It's a fucking Pentium, it should run faster than that. Well, this is its rendering code, and someday I will prove, once and for all, that the Build Engine's renderer is more efficient than this one. Yeah, sure, the engine's got to draw a whole lot more shit, but when you're drawing the same fucking thing... Oh, I wanted to go in there and see if the elevator would still work. But I guess we can't do that now. Well, the frame rate's fine looking at it that way. Still not as fast as it really should be, but fine. I guess it just doesn't like open areas, this engine. I mean, that figures the game's largely a bunch of cramped corridors, isn't it? So, if there's anything wrong with that, it's just the approach they took, and seems to be what the engine's tuned for. Whereas Build doesn't seem to care so much about sector size to a point. I mean, once you go beyond a certain size, you're going to start having problems because the math involved is a little consuming. But something like this, it wouldn't really have a problem doing. It'd be more the number of sectors that you had in the area. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat. But it looks like the lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Well, maybe. I'm not sure I'm going to do that today, man. I was only going to do the first episode, and I thought it'd take about twice as long as that. Mostly because I didn't think I'd get through it as quick. I thought I'd just get my ass handed to me. Jesus Christ, $40. What's that after inflation? Damn Simon, I'm sorry, man, but that was really annoying me. That was really, really annoying me. I'm sorry for being gross, but what else am I going to do? It was just like, I'm trying to balance it, because it's trying to run out, and I'm like, well, I don't want it to run out on the stream. I haven't got any tissue on me. What do I do? And I'm trying to hang it there the whole fucking time I'm playing it. Tell you what, it's got a nice quiet patch on this fucking Maui, hasn't it? Do I carry on with this, or do I play something else for the remaining, like, half hour, 45 minutes or whatever I'm doing? Like I've said, this is only a short stream. I don't have that much time. But, no, I figured I'd get this game started at least. But I'm not going to quit just yet. I'm going to do something else. And I want to do this on my 486. And there's only 2 more episodes, which probably are longer, I think. So what we'll do is I will play something else for the remainder of this stream. And I'll come back and play the rest of Doom on my 486, and we'll see how it chugs. Probably really badly, and I'll probably end up coming back to the Pentium. What do I have in here? Don't really game on this thing very much. I'll play some of this. Oh shit. There you go, we'll play some Duke It Out in DC. Where's the fucking sound? Why would that happen?
Let's rock.
I don't know why those were off. This is going to be a bit choppy here, I think. I don't know what the system requirements are for DukeDC. Oh shit. I should be able to remember my way around this fairly well, even though I haven't played it for a good while. Oh yeah, man, this is how I do things on fucking live streams. Go in with a system that's barely got enough balls to do the job and play it anyway. While streaming at 60 frames a second, because that's like totally worth. Oh, my fucking cables. I need to replace those, they're getting a little bit dodgy. I mean, they get swapped around that many different machines, they're never going to last forever. You know, I actually put extension cables on the end of my monitor's cables to like save the monitor cable from fatiguing. I'll probably go in here. I'll leave that open so I know I've been in there, and to make the frame rate worse later on. That drum rush fucking... Yeah, that affects the mouse input a little bit. The frame rate's good there. So, yeah, I think that's like 50 frames a second, that, man. That's good. It doesn't have custom music, DukeDC. This is from the old high-res pack.
Looks like I have the call.
Oh, when do I get the chain gun anyway? I'd like that. I like that weapon. It's very effective for crowd control purposes. Oh no, I've got pipe bombs though, that's good. I need to change the favourite weapon order in this, it's wrong. I don't remember it being that way, maybe I did something to it at some point. I have copied this installation across so many machines by now. I can't really keep track of it anymore. No, I want health, I don't want to use my portable medkit, damn it. Oh shit, there he is. That didn't help our cause at all. Is it wrong if I actually take pleasure in abusing the machine like this? Like, did I do it on purpose. I deliberately go in with these things being barely spec. I could turn the resolution down, I could turn the detail down and run much smoother, but no. I'm not doing that, that's a pussy's way out. This is what we have, so it'll have to do. Still heartened on the health side of things. But, yeah, I was just thinking that. There's at least one more of those in this level so far as I know. I think we get into the vent somewhere around here. It's not in there, I don't think, but there might be shit up here. Oh no, this is where we go. I don't think this is the way I usually entered, but... Yeah, it's like... this area here.
Come get some.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yes I will, why not? Ain't no hardship to me. Think you get in the boot, I'm not wasting my ammo on you. Yep, that shit comes all the way down the elevator shaft. You know, I got shot there, but I didn't lose health. You've been watching the whole time, I'm not using God mode. But yeah, I really didn't expect to get through the first episode of Doom that fast. I'm not committing the second episode today. I want my 486 working, I want to play it on that. I'll amend the stream title, hang on. There you go. Howdy, lame guy. You've missed the Doom shit. I've only played the first episode today because I wanted to play on my 486, but it's not working for some reason. I don't think it's broken, I think it's just throwing a fit. It does every once in a while. I'll have a look at it tomorrow, probably find nothing wrong, and it'll most likely work just fine. But it's not working today. It doesn't want to. Now, I remember something being a thing here, and that is... hitting like a sprite over here, like actually stepping over it. Yep, you saw it. There was like a little leap. Frame rate went to shit. But I don't know what that's about. Well, that figures. That's what it was like in Hull for a long time. Like, mobile internet outstripped the DSL. And in some cases, I think it outstripped fibre when they were sort of fast rolling it out and loaded some of the exchanges a bit hard. That music is not going to help the frame rate at all. Oh shit. Yeah, you can get in those vents and shit up there if you really want to, but not too bad. And I should be able to get that atomic health without having to. There you go. Frame rate's not nice in here. It's really not nice. Making me waste bullets. Yeah, it's duking out in DC. I probably should turn the resolution down just a touch, but no. I thought there was a monster over there, it's not. Yeah, it's probably going to chug on the outdoor area on here, I think. I'll turn the detail down in the options temporarily if it gets too choppy. Okay. Come on, there we go. I think it was the MIDI starting up stalled us a little bit there. I wanted to dodge that. They're a bit far for using a shotgun really, but we'll get away with it. There's a decent amount of ammo around from what I recall. Last time I played this was when I did the Let's Play of it. It's the Pentium 66 today, because they say 486 ain't working, and when shit don't work, the Pentium ends up having to do it, as always. It's the one system that should never work. The 486 is actually really dependable. It just, once a year, on average, it decides it won't start up, and no explainable reason, it just doesn't feel like it. That's not where I remember it being. Oh shit. Man, these aren't that one. Think you're fucking hard, bruv. Fucking bang you out. I'll get him. Frame rate's not too bad. It's like, yeah, it's like 12 frames a second. That's playable. That is my lower limit, though. I will be honest. It sinks much more. I won't be too happy. But I'm playing with double the vertical resolution, so it's getting a bit of a beating. I like this MIDI. It's pretty good. Nice sense of urgency to it. Is there any health that I can steal? I'll have a look. Well, there's a chain gun. It's probably a waste of ammo, but well, we do come back here right at the end, but yeah, I'm not too concerned. I'm not seeing any health. This'll hit it hard looking back up that way. Yeah, there we go. Let me think. No, it's not too heavy at the bottom of that. Oh, I don't have any of those. Okay, fine. Just take the hit. Why not? Oops. That wasn't intentional. No, I'll use that. I'll do the job. I always got the impression the aliens in this were incompetent. And probably the pig cops as well. They just kind of blunder. Doing a bit of a bodge job of it, you know. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Just press use on things at random because you don't know when it'll work. You don't know when you'll get something for doing it. There have been quite a few angry dudes out here. Right. Ah, that's nice. Thanks whoever put those there. Level designer, presumably. I don't think they got there on their own. That doesn't work, that elevator. I'm not even going to bother with it. Ah. Right, yeah, I know where that is. Let's see. Yeah. That's in there.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, we could have done with those before we had to jump down that fucking thing. I couldn't walk through that slime then. Right. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, it should be. I'm not sure where it keeps those, but should be fairly trivial to do, I think. I would imagine it's like using add ammo and add P health and shit like that. Set add P health to a negative value. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I remember that shit now. Fuck you, level designer. You're a fucking dickhead. You're a fucking dickhead. I fucking hate you. Right. Enough hating the level designer. Nothing I wouldn't do. In fact, a large part of my goal when I design levels is to troll the fuck out of the player, so I can't really bash other people for doing it. Your puzzles are too hard, I treason. No, now I'm going to make them harder because you all complained. Fuck you. But I'm going to make them innovative so it's hard to subtract points in the reviews. High treason employs new effects, never seen before. They make for a really annoying puzzle, but we've never seen them before, so we can't really say that it's an awful thing because we want to encourage innovation.
Where is it?
Oh man, I need health. I know I've got that portable med kit, but I don't like using those unless I really have to. Da, da, da. You see, the save thing is what I mean about SCSI controllers. They're really slow to actually, like for small rights like that, they're not very good. Ah, crap! There we go, that's how we'll do that shit. That's this level done, there's nothing up there. And the thing is, we didn't need to do any of that. We could have just gone straight up here. Would have taken us a while, but we could have just come down here at the start and skipped the whole level. Figured you might like to know I just wasted your time. And mine. Never going to get that time back. But, I mean, I respect the level designer for trying. They attempted it. So we'll humour them, make them think they built a level that was worth playing. Oh shit. There's all that health back there, we might as well go and get some. I know it's only 4 hit points, but it's not like we can use this shit once we go to the next level, is it? I don't know how much of this I'm going to play. Ready for action. Hang on, is any key to continue? I always thought it was press space. I'm sure it's press like the use button in Duke. Yep, I knew it was somewhere though. A part of me is regretting playing this because, like I say, I haven't played this since I did that Let's Play of it, and it's making me think of like people and things that just aren't around anymore. And it's mildly depressing, but I'll be fine. It's not a big deal. What's in here? Oh, it just goes back there. Okay. Yeah, I remember that vent now. Never entered it that way. Chunk, 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 chunk. You have to employ alternative means of crowd control there, I think. He's stay put. What the fuck is he doing? Get rid of him, there we go. That's how you use pipe bombs. Duke Nukem 3D is very much my game. I'm not going to claim to be the best at it, but I can sure as hell get around the damn thing. Oh man, it's rough in here. It's fucking rough in here. It's rough to the point where my mouse input isn't great. Need to stop that AI running because that's not going to help. Yeah, it's I don't know what the system requirements are for duking out in DC, but with the resolution cranked a little ways, they'd probably want something more than this machine, I guess. And maybe I should use a med kit. Never!
Get medieval on your asses. Let God sort them out. Come get some.
Med kits are for losers. Now you see, slimers eat monsters like that. They're useful in Damn I'm Good. Stops the enemies respawning. When you haven't got explosives or don't want to use up explosives on it. That spawned a lot of jibs apparently. Oh shit. Let me out of there. I don't have any reason to be back in there. Man, that is Pentium 66. That is grotty piano, I like that. That's 90s as fuck. I've never heard the piano sample on this card before. I rather like it. I might have to borrow that. It just stinks of 90s, that piano, man. I love it. Medkit at last. Oh shit. You know what, I'm going to save in a different slot. Because I'm being silly by not just using a portable medkit. Well, the resolution's like 320 by 400, so it's not like I'm playing on minimal settings or anything. I run the base game just fine. Yeah, DukeDC has things bunched up a little more in this level. At this level, it makes things a bit clunky. I think it's these carved corners and shit like that that does it. Lots and lots of fucking sectors. Okay, yeah, that's the blue one, isn't it? The yellow one was, I think, over that way. Well, we can go there. I'm gonna say that I think we're about to... I should just use my portable medkit. That music's just from the old high-res pack when it was still using MIDI. DukeDC has no MIDIs with it. Doesn't have its own music. That's a little boring, so... I think he was just stuck in the ceiling until we woke him up. I guess the fall command won't run on them until their code executes, really, so... I don't think we need to go in here, I'll be honest. I don't know if we could worm our way through them bars, but I'd rather not risk the squish that would happen. I think this is... yeah, that's the yellow key door. Very small card thing. I don't remember that, but I'll have it, whatever it is. Ah, yeah, that's what that does, okay. Wait for the SCSI controller to wake the fucking hard drive up. I say, I don't think SCSI controllers are good for small writes like that at all. Like, if you're doing, like, the occasional small write like that, IDE's going to be better every time. It's strange how they... If it's like a massive sequential access, which this machine does do a fair amount of, then it's an advantage. What's that? Looks like it should open, doesn't it? That is more accurate. That has less spray than the pistol, believe it or not. I didn't switch that then. That's a bug in the game that happens sometimes. Okay. But yeah, I really like that grotty 90s piano sample that this Maui has. It won't make the game worse, it's just saving it. It just takes a while. Now once it's writing, it'd just go full speed the whole fucking time otherwise. Yeah, I don't need to be that way, but I had a grudge with that pig because he caused me shit before. It's this way. Anything good back here? No, it's just ventilation. I don't need to give a fuck about that. Hiding on corners, you bastards. It's that fucking piano, man. I'm definitely lifting that. Fucking VGA cables. There we go. Have that stuff. May as well throw a save in, just to be safe. Isn't there a secret here somewhere? No, I can't really bother searching it out if there is. Doesn't matter. I'm not playing seriously. I'm just playing to get to the end of the stream, have a bit of fun, because like I said, I don't really want to start Doom's second episode on here. I want my 486 to do it. Played the first episode, we got it started. As it's short, maybe I'll play it again on the 486 just to compare the performance. My streams rarely stay according to plan. Oh, it's bad. I think it's the next one that we want. I won't be able to bug through there, you know. Yeah. Is this a good place to be or not? I'm not sure. Like, do we want to be here? We do, that's the end of the level. Shit! I think that's down here. Oh dear. I might have just made a pig's ear of this. I probably shouldn't have done that. Well, we'll see. I'll just cheat my way back in there if I have to. Okay, that's not the end of the world. That was the way I needed to be, damn it! Fuck. I'm sure there's a secret in this room, but like hell I remember. Okay, let's see where we're going now. Ah, okay. So it was this way technically, I wasn't wrong. Do I want to use this weapon? It's not very good. Like, it's fun, but there's like a fat guy down here somewhere. And it's not going to be very effective on him. Jibs! No jibs! Stop! It's like them ghosts what spawn lag in blood.
What a mess.
I really want to fight this guy at 5 frames a second. It's these detail sectors that do it, man. If we didn't have those, we'd be fucking fine. Such an odd place to put a card. Doesn't matter, we can leave now. How many times does this same elevator appear in this mod? It's not a transport vehicle, or we could break it. Oh, I'm full on health. What time are we on? Yeah, I won't be able to keep this up much longer. Probably another 15 minutes for tonight. We got Doom started, we played some Duking out in DC. Hang on a minute, this ain't that subway level, is it? No, it's fucking Smithsonian Terror. Sure that Mary's going to fire in this MIDI, because might start dropping a couple of notes here and there.
Christmas.
Okay. See what we can do. I can't remember my way around this. I think we want the security offices. Trade, isn't it? Yeah. I do get a kick out of coming in barely smack then. It's funny. See, I deliver the genuine 90s experience. You couldn't afford to upgrade your fucking machine, you were stuck with it as it was, you made do. No, I don't think it's this way. Maybe. There's a ventilation system somewhere, and I think it's in the back of one of these, but I don't quite remember. That's not what I wanted. I think it's the wrong system. In that case, let me think. Take the elevator, look for the security office. It's a transport vehicle. We could break this one. Okay, I think not too far away. It's up there, that key, I think. Somewhere around this way, but I'm sure it's in this ventilation system. There we go. Then that elevator should take us up to the, like, aquatic area. Or does it? Down, but it's the right area. You have to lean on the key a bit to get it to kick in. Okay. There we go. I don't remember where the secret level is. Oh, no, I do remember where that is. I think that's the next level. I hate that level, so I probably won't play that today. But I guess we can finish this another time. That does not. What am I looking for here? Pain. Pain. Ah. Have I seen shadows there?
Where is it?
Obvious I'm going to have to go in the water at some point, but I don't quite remember how it works. Open one of those doors or something. Well, not that one. It's probably that employees only doom door that we went by. We can go and find out. Oh man, this area. It's fucking rough round there. Streaming at 60 frames a second, ladies and gentlemen. So you fucking do shit, man. Oh, now, we can get in there, I would think, but I don't really want to at this frame rate, because I'll probably get... yeah, oh no, it's the other way that it's a problem. Almost felt like a sprite floor, that. Yeah, oh no, man. It's fucking... the jibs cause problems. I've made my way around this level real well. Fucking slimer bastard. You bastard. No, that's not the answer. Now get out of there. Oh, there's a switch there. Don't know what that does. But we'll press it anyway, just in case it does something good. This one's going to be a bit tight. I'm not seeing any buttons. I think I'm going to have to use my medkits, you know. I don't really want to. Don't wanna. You do wanna. Oh man, it's big down here. Just not seeing no buttons are nothing useful. What's the point in coming down here then? There has to be some purpose. Oh man, I'm gonna have to use that medkit. Oh no, I don't wanna. I'm stubborn. I've made my mind up, but I don't want to. Be a switch somewhere, I'm sure. That must be what we're looking for. I'm not seeing it. Otherwise, it just seems pointless to go down there. Man, it's getting cold in here. It's getting really cold. Ghosts. Oh, fuck you, sharks. Oh dear, that's bad. Nothing useful down there. It's like I know where I want to be, but... There's shit down here? Yeah, there is. Man, I'll use it. We'll get another one. Where is that fucking button, man? I mean, that key's always there. Motherfucker. I'm going to try a different approach here. But it's not safe, because if I haven't opened up the required area, I'm going to get stuck. Pretty certain we can get in there. Yeah, that sure as shit ain't the area we were in. Oh, right. Okay. That answers that question. I don't remember where this key goes. But we'll figure that out as we go along. Man, I'm a bit low on ammo. Some fucking sharks what did it. Fucking sharks. I mean, I like sharks. They're cool, but not when they're using all my bullets up. But oh, man. No, I don't like the frame rate in here. It's bad. Fucking Smithsonian causes lag. Shut the fucking place down, man. I don't remember where the blue key goes. I have no idea. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. Run away from that. Run the fuck away, man. I want to use that up, but I don't really have much else. Jeez. Okay, let's go back and have another look. Maybe. But, oh shit. Really? This map is fucking huge, that's the thing. It's very big and very easy to get lost. Ah, this may be the right way, actually. I wonder what that does. Doesn't this fob us somehow? No. I thought I remembered it ripping us off. It doesn't. Good. Can't be doing with that. Oh, that's a red key. Shite. That's where the blue one goes? Alright. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna get mean in a minute. Fuck you, you octa twat. Oh, jeez. No, I want to go over there. You're off me. Rare off, Ray. You fucking bastards. Oh, really? Damn. That's ruined my evening. Right. Let's not get fucked over this time. Jeez, it spawns more of them. I'm just going to bravely run away. I think that's the solution here. Some nice use of textures, I'll give them that. Well, they can jump down that. Man, hell of a police presence around here. You'd think somebody was breaking the law. Oh, there we go. Right. That's a frame rate bad here. It shouldn't be bad here. I really should turn the detail down on this, but I'll just slog through. Yeah, now I have to get back there. Because this doesn't go back there, I don't think. This does something else entirely. That comes out in some bathroom somewhere, I think. Damn it! Pipe was in my fucking way! Right. Take it from the top. There's that shadow in front of doors again. That's weird. I'm kind of baffled as to what that's about. I spawned those earlier this time. What are they actually linked to, those guys? Come on, come on! Let's fucking get this fucking thing done, man. Oh man, it chunks bad in this area though. On the other hand, I think I remember like my 200 megahertz Packard Bell actually complaining in this bit, so I don't really know. Maybe there's some corrupted sectors over here. I'm not sure. Ew, I really probably shouldn't have turned the resolution up this far. Well, we should get some level of hardware scaling at this kind of resolution, I think, so maybe a slight advantage, but we'd get that at half the vertical resolution as well. And I don't know if build actually implements that. Like, whether it ever used it. Some weird quirk of how Visa works. Yeah, I am going to sit here and drink the whole thing. Fuck that. I'm not going back out there with low health. That'll be enough to get by. There's probably a fucking 6-pack around here somewhere that we can pick up. Okay, I need to get back to that area I was in. I don't quite remember. I feel like it was probably... Okay. See what we can fucking achieve with this. Well, there we go. I think that's as far as I'm going to go tonight, then. We'll beat the first episode of Doom. We're like halfway through DukeDC. I'll have to see why my 486 has been fucking awkward, but I don't think there'll be anything broken in it. I think it just doesn't want to work today. Like I say, it does it like once a year. It gets these ideas, it figures out I'm having a day off. So I'll open it, there'll be no wrong, and it'll just work again for another year or so, and then it'll do it again. Yeah, well, we're going,
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
so it's not too bad in the base game. DC has like a few extra sectors going on there. Oh well, I don't need to blow that up. So yeah, it's just the way DC's levels are built. They need something heftier. Obviously I turned the resolution down, it's run quite smoothly, but I'll play through this level, I guess, before I quit, but basically done for the night at this point. I was glad to actually be able to do a stream again instead of having to run around after fucking mice. It sucks it was all for naught because the goddamn heat pad went out and they fucking died. Yeah, the mirror's going to cause a couple of problems because that halves the frame rate when you look at those, really. We'll go the long route. Just because. There we go. There we go. Oh, does it hurt? I'm guessing by the noises he makes it does. See, that's the problem with reverse stereo, because it sounds like he's over there and outside. Fucking shit, man. You know, picking all this shit up early in this game's really sort of pointless when you think about it, because it takes it all off you on the third level. And it doesn't have your stuff bag like Dark Forces does. Still, as you can see, pretty smooth. It can get smoother if I turn it down to a more sane resolution. But I'm going to run on a DX2 this game. Either way, that's me done for the night. I thought the first episode of Doom was longer. I don't know who that is. I've seen the name around, I've heard it mentioned, but I don't know anything about it. But yeah, honestly I thought the first episode of Doom was going to be longer, and I didn't want to commit to any more episodes on this because I wanted to do it on the 486. Of course, the Doom engine's an inefficient piece of shit, so the odds are we're probably going to end up back on this Pentium anyway. But whatever, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, I guess. I'm not fucking with it now. I'm too tired. I just wanted to fucking do something, man. I haven't done anything on YouTube in fucking ages now. Got most of the script done for an actual proper video, so hopefully I can get to work on that soon. And yeah, tomorrow I'll figure out what's wrong with that 486, but like I said, I'm betting there's nothing wrong with it and it's just throwing a mood, because it does it sometimes. It's always been that way. Even before it was rebuilt, it was that way. So I don't know, that's obviously just the way it likes to do things. But as always, you know, thanks for dropping by, because I'm sure there's probably better shit you could have been watching, and yeah, I'll see you again in the near future, hopefully. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong, which is always a possibility.